What is up, guys? Jaden here, and today I'm back with another video today. And today I'm going to tell y'all. Wait, before I even tell y'all what I'm gonna do, which I probably already know from the title, so this doesn't matter. But I was gonna say this is a different video. This is kind of special. You know, it's a little special. But I'm going to be telling y'all the story about how I almost died. Now, one of my subscribers, which is my cousin Jackson, already knows about this because whenever I went out there to stay with my grandma for like I think a weekend or a week, I can't remember. But we went. They came whenever with my grandma, we had went out to either my Papa's Wila's house, which was my great grandma, my great grandpa, and we also went to Jackson's house, right, a cousin. So when we went there, they came in the house and they're like, everything was going good. You know, we were eating, you know, playing around, you know, doing the same usual stuff when we do when we have a get together. So, whenever we are there, they like to go to the gas station. Like I think it's like 7-Eleven. I can't remember. But like they ride on their bikes. So they said, "Hey, do you want to come with us to the store to get snacks?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." My grandma said yes. So we went there, got snacks and stuff. We went after that. We had to head over to Papi's and Wila's house. My Papi's and Wila's house. So we headed over there real quick just for a little bit to see, to say hi, what's up, you know, because I haven't seen him in a little bit. So, after that, we had, like, they had said, like, hey, let's go and go for, like, just a bike ride, just to ride bikes. So, I'm like, I asked my grandma, she said she's fine with that. So, there's a bridge that they can like go right on it, but it's blocked off when you get like I think at the end of it, so you can't go any farther than that. So we do that, go back home, and then you know everything is going just fine as I'm saying, like as I just said. So we go to the bridge, right, and then we head back home, and we just like start riding around for a little bit, you know, looking around. And this is by the woods, and we're on a rocky road, okay? And this road is right next to the woods, which are there's trees, thorns, things that can scratch you, like, and there's a hill. So this hill is really steep, and there was like, and you can die if you fall down that hill. So it's like really steep and far down. So we're going back home, you know, stuff. We just chill for a little bit more. We're eating our snacks, you know. We're watching TV for a little bit. I think we played video games at one point. We played Black Ops 2 over there all the time. So we play some Xbox 360, maybe Xbox One sometimes. So we are having probably one of the most like stress-free days. By that I mean like usually whenever I go out there and it's like during like a holiday or something, the weather gets like bad and it's like starts raining and stuff, but it wasn't like that. It was just cloudy, and it wasn't too cloudy, but it was cool. So when we're done chilling and stuff, we decide to go back and ride our bikes. So once again, I asked my grandma one more time if I can, because if something happens to me, it's gonna be on my grandma. So I'm about to ask her first. I can't just leave. So so whenever we're doing that, we go and we go to the Papalote, which is like where the family goes sometimes, like for like Thanksgiving. And look, you see D-Lo right there? You see D-Lo in the back corner right there? Yeah, he had to do something because his grandpa walked into the room, so that's why he's standing like that. But yeah, so we went to the Papalote real quick. We were just like chilling there real quick, and then so there was a dog, a golden retriever, and you know we were getting stopped by a bunch of stuff because we were like looking at it, like a bunch of stuff. So I also forgot to tell y'all that my other cousin Jacob, which is Jackson's big brother, he was with us too. So we were going, and I used to have the scratch up on my arm whenever this happened. But when we were going, there was this kid, right? Jackson knew who he was. He went to school with him. They already don't like each other. Jackson, he's big. He's a big kid. He's bigger than me, and I'm older than him. And so this kid apparently bullies him all the time. So Jackson doesn't like him already as it is. So whenever that's happening, we see him, And like they start telling Jackson starts telling me, oh crap, you see I almost died right there, guys. You see I almost died. But anyways, so Jackson is telling me like he told me that he like that kid bullies him. So I was like, all right. So I was like we were like riding back to the bridge again, and then back to when we got there, we're about to do the same thing, which is to go back around and go back home and probably be done with it. After this, we were done with it. Like we were done for the day. So he's I don't even know who this kid is that Jackson doesn't like. So he sees me. He's riding his bike too, and like out of all of us, he sees me and starts cutting me off. Like every time I'm going one way, he'd go like right in front of me, and I can't go past him. And so on this hill, we're like on this road. There's like this little like how do I say this? The road like goes down and like makes like so you can go back like a U-turn. So it's like a half circle on the side of the road, so you can just like turn around if you want to. So I'm trying to get past. I'm over here telling him, "Hey, move! I'm not playing no more, dude. This isn't funny. Like, move!" And then like so he wouldn't move. He's over here laughing, and he wasn't laughing by the time we got done. I'm over here scared for my life because this road is rocky. And this like my bike wasn't like the wheels kind of like flat, so it wouldn't ride it as well. So I'm over here scared because I don't know what was going on. And as I'm thinking about it, it happens. He's doing that. At one point, I lost control of the bike and fall down that little half circle that leads to that so you can make a U-turn, right? And that's where the woods are. And if like past that, it's a steep hill. Which I don't think it's hill, I think it's a cliff or something, I don't remember. But I could die easily off of that. So I fall down my bike and slide. Okay? I grabbed onto the bike got stuck, I slide, and like I'm over here about to fall off the hill, right? And I'm like freaking out, like I'm over here like really mad. So I get up, but I couldn't get up. Like I'm like I don't know why I said I get up. I got up, but I couldn't get up. But Jackson came over here to help me. Jacob and Jackson came over there to help me. So they helped me up, and it was hard for me to leave. So I have like a scar, like I don't have the scar anymore, but I had like a scratch across my arm. And finally, when I got up, I saw him, and he wasn't like laughing anymore. He looked serious, like he looked like he was like scared, like he looks like he was nervous. I started chasing him. And then, so he started like riding off his bike, and he started cussing out Jackson, saying like what the like not the F word but like the H word. He said it wasn't my fault. And I think Jackson told me that like he got mad at him and said yeah it kind of is your fault. And I started chasing him, and I was like, and like I started like get on my bike, and he got away because my bike had a flat tire, and they were like Jackson was saying no, don't worry about it, dude. So when we went home, I'm trembling. If you don't know what that means, like my body's like shaking because like I'm just like of fear. So whenever that happened, I went back home. I told grandma and my family what happened. They're all kind of concerned too. Jackson and Jacob's mom already knew who the kid was, I think. So they said they talked about it. And whenever they went back to school, Jackson like talked to him about it. And he was mad, and like so that kid thought he didn't do anything wrong. He was innocent. He could have killed me. Like he, bruh. Why would you ever do that, guys? Don't ever do anything stupid like that, where you're blocking them from like trying to get away from danger. Okay, don't do that. It's stupid. You can instantly like that kid ruin somebody's whole life. That can ruin that. Like if I would have died from that, my mama would have been like I don't know what. She probably would have been depressed. Like nobody knows, but she probably would have been sad. Okay, and that goes for anybody. Nobody wants their family, like anybody to die. Okay, that's not cool. So if that kid is watching this video, you're a terrible person. I hope you know that. You're a terrible person. You're terrible persons, man. You're terrible people. So yeah, Jackson, what's up? Leave down the comment section saying it's true. If it's true, just to let people know that I'm not lying and stuff. So yeah, by the way, guys, be ready for my next videos coming out. I have a video on what's it called? I have a video on me, Roberto, and my friend TZ going in Minecraft, and we fought the Wither, the dragon, you know, that stuff. But I have a couple of videos coming out all in the editing process. But yeah, guys, that's the story about it, how I almost died. And it was pretty scary, and it was not a fun experience. But yeah, I have other stories too that if y'all would like to hear, let me know in the comment section. Like, I have another story about how I almost died. I got a story how I got into a fight. Got another story about how I got into a fight. I got a story about how I got my knee cut open. Like my whole, I have a scar on my knee, like showing like I have my knee cut open, like it was bad. And then I think I have some more stories, but I have to figure them out. But yeah, if y'all want to know, if y'all want to hear them stories, let me know in the comment section down below and tell me what stories y'all would like to hear. And I will tell y'all the stories. But yeah, this is my first story time video kind of thing, and like a commentary over gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. And until my next video, guys, I'll see y'all next time. Pickle Juice signing off.